no harm, you can make the case for let's give it to everybody and we'll save some lives. But unfortunately, nothing could be further from the truth. A reanalysis of Pfizer and Moderna's trials, published in the journal Vaccine by some of the most eminent independent of industry influenced scientists in the world, including the associate editor of the BMJ, Peter Doshi, revealed that from the very beginning, the rate of harm from the original trials of Pfizer and Moderna reanalyzed, you were 2 to 4 times more likely to suffer serious harm from taking the COVID vaccine than you were to be hospitalized with COVID. Think about that for a second. What does that mean? It is highly likely not a single person should have been injected with this, what is better described as a gene therapy than as a vaccine. Now, this isn't the only bit of data. Lots of data has emerged since then. And as you've probably heard a few weeks ago, Robert Kennedy Jr., and I've been in constant communication with him, has ended in $500 million worth of investments in the mRNA technology for vaccines, which is a great achievement, I think, for him to do that. His chief medical officer, Stephen Hatfill, told Steve Bannon, he was involved in this, he called it a mega-analysis of all the data, hundreds of studies, peer-reviewed studies showing the harms of the mRNA vaccine, and he said the side effects of this gene therapy was so enormous and progressive, it was difficult to fathom. The millions of molecules of mRNA entering the cell is creating biochemical havoc, it's disrupting protein metabolism, it's interfering with tumor suppressor genes, it had to be stopped. Interfering with tumor suppressor genes, in other words, it may be a risk factor for cancer. And I've been asked today to share, this isn't just his opinion, many other doctors feel the same way, but one of Britain's most eminent oncologists, Professor Angelish, said to me to share with you today that he thinks it's highly likely that the COVID vaccines have been a significant factor in the cancer of members of the royal family. What I'm telling you today is nobody is immune to medical misinformation because of this corrupted system. So let me